on this episode of Pawn Stars.
I have a book signed by Shoeless Joe Jackson.
This is absolutely incredible. He was illiterate. That's why you never saw it.
So this could really be an amazing signature.
It's the rarest sports signature, period.
Wow.
This is my MTV2 music video one. Every famous musician has one.
Any idea what you're looking to get?
Around 4,000.
Savage Navy. Of all the guns of the Civil War, this has probably got to be one of the goofiest designs.
That's why I love it.
No, that's not an ugly gun, Rick. It's pretty to me.
This is because it has something to do with the damn Navy.
That'll work.
I'm Rick Harrison, and this is my pawn shop. I work here with my old man and my son, Big Hoss. Everything in here has a story and a price. One thing I've learned after 21 years, you never know what is going to come through that door.
Hey, how's it going? What we got here?
I have a book signed by Shoeless Joe Jackson.
Oh, it's actually signed by him.
Right.
This is absolutely incredible. When you talked about old baseball players, you would have talked about Lou Gehrig, Joe Jackson, and Babe Ruth. Do you know how rare it is to find his signature?
No, not at all.
It's the rarest sports signature, period.
Wow. I came to the pawn shop today to sell my book signed by Shoeless Joe Jackson. I found the book in a foreclosed home in a stack of other books. What I know about Shoeless Joe Jackson is that he fixed a World Series and he played a baseball game without shoes.
Say it ain't so, Joe.
It seems to be a collaboration of some sports stories. The first one is about Shoeless Joe, but it seems to be about the darker side of sports.
Yeah, the story is that him and 7 other guys on the 1919 Chicago White Sox took money to fix the World Series. They were all acquitted in a court of law. Okay, they were not found guilty in a court of law, but the whole incident more or less destroyed his baseball career, his reputation for the rest of his life.
Right.
Shoeless Joe Jackson was a baseball legend. He was such a good hitter, Babe Ruth actually copied his style. If it wasn't for the scandal, there is no doubt that he would make it to the Hall of Fame. So you got the signature certified.
Right. When I found the book, I saw what appeared to be 2 signatures. The first one isn't very legible, and then the second one is clearly different than the first one, so.
Well, he was illiterate. He could not read, and his wife signed everything for him. All the signed copies of this book, most of them, everyone you see will have this in it. Shoeless Joe Jackson, signed by his wife. He was embarrassed how bad his handwriting was on the only thing he could write, so that's why you never saw it.
Okay. So this could really be an amazing signature.
You will not find a rare autograph. Normally, I wouldn't go near a book like this unless I had my own experts take a look at it. But Joe Jackson's signature is so rare and so expensive, I just have to take the gamble before this guy walks out the door with it. So we have a certificate of authenticity, we have the book. So how much did you want to get out of it?
Well, I did a quick search on his signature and found that there's not many of them. I'd like to get like 30,000 for the book.
Not gonna happen.
Okay. What is gonna happen?
I'm thinking closer to 10 grand. Of all the sports signatures in the world, this is the one most faked. Okay, and I have no idea who this person is who authenticated it.
Right.
So, I mean, I'll take a shot at 10 grand.
It's just not a signature. It's on a book about the dark side of sports.